Okay. This is gonna be my first YouTube video. I am nervous. I have been wanting to start something creative for like the last 4 years, and I have been too scared. I've been putting too much pressure on myself to make it perfect, and it's not happened. So my strategy now, instead of trying to make it perfect, because I do have ideas for things that I want to do and ways that I want to express them so that they reach the most number of people, or that I can express them the best way possible. But it's just too much pressure. I don't have the skills and the experience I need to be able to do those things yet. So I need to start out where I am and just get better gradually through experience, and that's what I'm trying to do now. So I'm just going to start making things about stuff that I find interesting. And so the last few days, the thing that I've found interesting is the Hunger Games prequel, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I just wanted to make stuff about my thoughts on Ballad and the Hunger Games and just see where it goes, because I just think I've been told that I need to focus on just having fun instead of I've been trying to make it like work instead of trying to first figure out if I actually enjoy making videos and like recording myself talking and things like that. Of course I'm scared. Of course I have no experience doing this, so it's been hard in that way, but I'll just start off slow. Basic stuff. So my thought process was, I had the opportunity to watch the movie a few days ago, and I did. But before I watched the movie, I wanted to read the book, because I kind of am one of those people that wants to read the book before the movie, just because I've always liked my experience of reading books better. Or not, it's a different experience, but I've been a reader forever since I was little, so I always liked reading the books first. So I had to read the book in a week, and at first I was like, okay, I'll be able to do it. I'll finish the book. And the first half of the book I read at like a normal pace. I was like, okay, like taking my time. And then the second half of the book, it was like a few days before I was about to watch the movie, and I was like, oh dear, we need to finish this. And I was definitely rushing. I realized in part 3 of the book that I was basically skimming some of the pages. It was not the way that I should have been reading it, not the way that I wanted to read it, but what I wanted more was to finish the book before I watched the movie, so I just decided to read it super fast and get the story in my head, at least from the book point of view, and then watch the movie knowing the story from the book. So that's what I did. And then watched the movie. I really liked the movie, and now I want to go back and read the book again. I could read each chapter and then kind of give my thoughts on it. I'm excited. I think that is super important, because doing something creative without that sense of excitement is not, you're basically just forcing yourself to do something that you don't want to do. And I think I don't enjoy the pressure that I put on myself when I want to make something or do something. Yeah, Hunger Games I'm just interested in it right now. So I think I should just go with it and just start, because there have been so many times when I've been thinking of like video ideas and like, how should I start, and like, all this pressure. The first video, like how, should I not put pressure on it at all? Should I, have it be like an official intro video that I've seen on some people's channels, or should I just go? And I think I'm just gonna go with this explanation of how I'm starting. It's kind of scary, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. It's just one thing, and if I really want to, I can always take it off. I hope I don't, because if I do end up sticking with YouTube and going on and getting better and better, it would be nice to show other people that it's not easy starting out sometimes. So this would be good to have as the first video. So that's my plan. The important thing right now for me is to figure out whether or not I like this, which I think I will, but it's just to get started. I think I just need to put something there and have a base to go off on, because it just feels too scary to start working on something and like have it be perfect, and just need to practice. So yeah, I think I'll do that. Yeah, we'll see. I have a lot I want to talk about. I started watching YouTube when I was in elementary school, and I loved it. It was just so much fun. And I've been watching it. It's like one of the only things that I have been doing consistently for so long, or been like watching. Like, the things that I watched on YouTube when I first started watching YouTube are definitely nowhere near the things that I watch now. But YouTube itself has always been there. It would be great if I can take this and keep going with it. Keep going with it the way that I've been going with it, just in a different way. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I don't think that desire will go away. I think I need to start on it and then see whether I like it, which I think I will. It's just, I've been procrastinating, I've been scared, I've been not making excuses, I don't like to say that, but I've been putting it off. I think I just want to start. I just need to start. So here I am, starting. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's it. This is probably going to be very unedited, very unprofessional looking, sounding, everything, but I think that's the point. I need to start somewhere, and if I don't start with this, it's not going to happen at all. It's not going to get to the point where it looks good or sounds good, because it's never going to be there in the first place. So that is it. That is what I have to say. Thank you if you're watching this, listening to this. It would be interesting if, like, in a year or 2 years or a few years, if I'm still doing YouTube, to come back to this video. It's not even a video yet, it's just an audio recording right now, but to come back to this. I've come a long way, and I'm proud of myself for doing this recording. This is the second time that I've tried to record, quote unquote, my first video. The first time was really bad. I just didn't like it. So, thank you for listening. I hope that this continues, because I'd really love to continue this. I think. We'll see. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just talking, which is something that I'm really good at, or I at least used to be really good at. When I was a kid, I used to just talk and not stop talking, and people thought I was annoying, and so I kind of stopped talking, and now I'm realizing that as long as I don't go too far, talking and just sharing my ideas, my thoughts, can actually be something that I enjoy doing, and something that I can use as a strength, something that I can use to help people, because that's what I want to do. Yeah, I think this will work. I just needed to start, and here I am starting. So thank you for listening. I've just been like waiting for the right moment, or like there is no perfect moment, but I've just been waiting for like a good moment to start. And right now it just kind of feels like normal, like it's just a normal day. I got some things done today, and I'm happy that I did. And then I relaxed a little bit today too. So So it just feels like a normal day. And I think that might be why I've chosen to start today, because I don't feel the pressure of today. Like, it doesn't feel like a perfect day, like, oh my God, I have to do it today. It just feels like a normal, honestly, it's kind of a relaxing day today. So this is the day when I start, because it's just a normal day. No pressure. All right. Thank you. Thank you for listening. If you're seeing this and I've already made like 100 videos or something, and you're just coming back to listen to the first video, whether it's me or someone else, hello there. Me from the past is speaking to you. What should I say? I don't have anything that I don't have like a thing to say at the end of a video yet. Hope you're enjoying your day or night. Just enjoy. Hope you're enjoying. That's all. Thanks for listening. Alrighty, bye-bye.